Hello and welcome back to Fratton Park Portsmouth, where things could not be better at the moment, and we are still 20 points clear at the top of the Sky Bet League One with just 11 games to go, and we are today off to Wembley. Yes, we are in the final of the Papa John's Trophy, and so we're very confident that that also is going to go very well. Things could not be better at this club at the moment, unbeaten in the league and having an absolutely fabulous time. So let's go to the Sunderland game, and you can see we've just put a very strong lineup. We've changed the system to a 3-3 at the back and playing very narrow. I just wanted to shake things up a little bit because we've not been scoring a great deal of goals lately. And during this match in the early stages, this seemed to continue. We just really are creating chances in the way that we create chances. And here's another one. But Harrison is a bit slow-laboured there. And another chance goes begging. Now, we knew Sunderland were good. We knew they were going to create chances. And that's what they did. And this... oh my lord, that was a close thing. We knew they were good at headers and we wanted them to come inside, and we weren't actually able to do that very well today. And in the second half, Sunderland started well. They too were creating chances, but that's a good example of how we actually forced them inside and made them shoot long. But this is what we don't want to happen. We don't want them out wide, because that's a beautiful cross. Oh, hit the post. And he hit the post. So Sunderland are giving us a really big scare here. And it looked for all the world like our run might be coming to an end. And we continued to press, though, but we really couldn't make anything happen whatsoever. So in 75 minutes, I decided to go back to what we were used to and play a 4-2-3-1, attacking, just to see. Again, we're creating chances, but nothing seems to be actually happening. So we came to the end of the game looking very much like this was going to be a very stale, tight 0-0. But then Curtis, in the 92nd minute, bags one. And how we won that game against Sunderland, I don't know. But again, we've scraped out a result. And our fabulous run has just continued again. And we have gone, what looks like 7 games now with straight wins. The only blip in the last 12 games or so has been that 2-2 draw with Crewe. Okay, so things going very well. And next match, we are off to Wembley. We are off to the final of the Papa John Trophy. Now, what do we know about Charlton apart from the fact that we beat them at home 3-1 earlier in the season? But that has no consequence at the moment because they are definitely the in-form team. And they possess great creativity and vision, good long-range shooting, determined and aggressive team, but they are poor at heading, marking, and they don't have much pace. So with that in view, we decided to defend narrow to force them inside and then press more to stop them shooting. To stay on our feet because they are so determined and aggressive. We weren't going to win those battles if we got stuck in. Hit early crosses because they're not great at heading, and play for set pieces so that we could get more balls into the box and test out how good they are at marking. So that was the plan. Whether or not it was going to work, because we are not really playing that well at the moment. So I suggest let's go to Wembley and see the cup final. And so we've lined up with Bass getting a rare appearance because this is his competition. And then Johnson, Raggett, Nicholson, Brown, Naylor and Raya in midfield, Jacobs, Harness, Curtis and Hiwula up top. And so we have a very strong team, and let's hope that we can get out there and give the fans something to cheer for. And I tell the boys, I've absolutely all the faith in the world in you. And this is really cute when they do the TV TV games where you have the TV-like simulations in the captions going on there. We feel very confident. Team's very motivated. Let's just hope that we're going to be able to score a few goals this time. So it's Portsmouth to get the game underway. And hopefully we will go onto the front foot very quickly, but that doesn't appear to be the case. We're playing very cautiously. My assistant manager wanted me to play cautiously, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to lie down in a cup final. I would rather take my chances playing a very positive, attacking game. And it's been a quiet start. I just want to check that I have remembered to tell them to defend narrow and force them outside, which I have. So we now have a corner, ball into the box, but they are winning most of the headers from corners, and that's another corner. So let's get another corner in to see if we can be a bit better at losing the markers this time. Brown with the corner. Swings it in, near post header, and my word, that was a chance. So maybe we do have a chance from set pieces. If we can get enough of them and swing the ball into the box, maybe we can win the game that way. And Brown heads it out. Ray has got possession now. Long ball upfield, but we can't get on the end of that. And Charlton clear, but only as far as Brown. Brown inside to Naylor. Naylor's having a good season. His ball over the top to Huela, and that... that was straight into Rosed. We are not scoring goals at the moment, and although we are pretty much in control of the game, both possession-wise and in terms of chances, we're just, again, not putting them away. And Charlton have the ball here. We've got to be very careful. They do like to pass it around, but that's not going to help their cause. And now Jacobs has the ball. Jacobs swings it out to Curtis. Now what can you do, Curtis? Curtis comes inside. Oh, that's a good tackle. Good tackle, because Curtis was in the clear if he hadn't got that. We're in control, but again, we're not scoring goals, and it is a pretty chanceless kind of game. And once again, we've been able to clear the ball, but only as far as the Charlton player. Now we do want them to go outside, not come inside, and at the moment we're not doing that very effectively, and that's a chance. And what a great save by Bass. What a great save. And luckily I had the confidence in him to play in this match. The reserve goalkeeper, it's his competition, and he's just come up with the goods there. He knows it's his competition, this one, and he's putting a performance in. And now Jacobs is away from the resulting corner. Jacobs launches a counter-attack, and that's a good tackle. They are obviously good at tackling, and they're very determined to get back when we counter-attack. But clearance-wise, they're not great. That's a great ball, and Hiwula! Very similar chance to the other one he had, and again he skied it over the bar. Now that Charlton on the and they have a free kick, but that's very tame, and Bass grabs hold of that very easily. It's not the greatest match at the moment, and we need to get to half-time. I need to regroup with them, and you can see from the XG chart, it's not a great match. We're slightly edging it, but I need to tell them that they can do a lot better than that, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to say, come on, guys. The press have given you a lot of credit, and you're not living up to that. You can do a lot better. And hopefully they will come out of that fairly motivated, and they have. They're fairly motivated going into the second half. So it's Charlton to start off the second half. Now let's hope that we can actually put the ball in the net in this half. This is obviously getting a bit worrying that we can't actually score many goals. And again, the early cross into the box and nothing comes of it. So I'm really wondering if I should do something at this point in time, but I think I'll wait. It's only just after half-time. We'll wait a little while. That's a good ball from Johnson, a very good ball. Jacobs holds it up. and plays it back to Johnson. Johnson flicks it into the box, and there's Hiwula! A mistake by the defence, and Hiwula sneaks in, and that's his 21st goal of the season, and what a place to get that goal. Wembley, Hiwula scores at Wembley. Lovely piece of play by Johnson. Bit of a mess at the back by Charlton, but what a good cross that was. And Hiwula nipped in and picked up the loose ball. Great anticipation from the centre forward. But VAR's having a look, and the goal will stand. It looks close to me, but I think the goal will stand, and it does. So it's Portsmouth 1, Charlton 0. And Harness has just picked up a very loose pass from the back, and what can he do? Just to chip the goalkeeper, and that was a magnificent save as Harness tried to find the top left-hand corner. What a beautiful strike. And another corner. We're not really winning a lot of the headers from these set pieces, and maybe I may need to change that a little bit. I think that I'm going to need to do something very soon. Charlton on the attack, but it's been broken up quite easily by Johnson. But here come Charlton again. They're giving us a game, even though we are dominating. They are quite dangerous on occasions. And that's a beautiful ball over to, oh my word, into the side netting. So we need to stay focused. I'm just going to demand more from them because this game is not won. And we need to, be on our toes. Now, Charlton have a free kick wide on the right into the box. And it breaks loose. And somehow, Lee Brown has managed to put it into his own net. Now, I'm starting to smell a rat here, FM, because there have been a lot of penalty shootouts in the cup competitions this year. I think I've had about 5 of them. And I'm starting to smell a rat again. Is there going to be another penalty shootout? Well, luckily I've picked in my team all my top penalty takers, and 2 of them are on the bench. So they'll be fresh as well. But we are not great penalty takers. All the games we've lost have been on penalty shootouts. But hopefully it won't come to that. But I'm starting to smell a rat. So I'm going to tell them, try and fire the boys up a little bit. Or tell them, maybe I'll just tell them to focus. This game is there for the taking. And Rhea has the ball. Brown to Nicholson. Nicholson with the ball over the top. And Hiwula, within minutes of Charlton equalising, Hiwula has given us the lead again. What a fabulous goal, and what a fabulous pass. I think it was Nicholson from centre-back with the ball over the top. Let's have a look at this. Rhea, back to Brown. Brown gives it a first time over the top. And look at that for a run from Hiwula. In off the post. It's 2-1. And we are on the way again. Are we going to win now this trophy? So I'm going to make a change here. Johnson, I'm going to take him off because he's looking a bit tired to me. So we're going to bring on Bolton and take off Johnson at fullback. And we're going to put him on a support duty rather than an attack duty to try and stop them coming down that side of the field so often. Let's go. There's 18 minutes left. We're going to make another couple of changes. I'm going to bring on Marquis, and we're going to bring on. We're going to leave it at that, I think, for now. With Marquis coming into the shadow striker position, Harness hasn't had the best of games. So we have a corner, and it's headed away. I need to do something. And here's Marquis. Marquis unmarked in the box, and change of tactics, change of personnel, and boy oh boy, have we now won the Papa John's trophy. I think we have. My first trophy ever since playing since, well, FM 15, my first trophy ever in the first season that I've ever played. What a landmark for me. What a great victory I think this is going to be for this Portsmouth team. And everybody here is so happy at the club. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous. And we're being told that Raya, he's like pretty knackered. And he's had a good game. So we'll probably want to do something about that. So we'll probably take Raya off. And we'll put on Cannon instead. No, we can't make any more substitutions, so he's just going to have to stay on and see the game out. And the game is not far from ending, and the final whistle is imminent, and in fact, there it is. That is the final whistle. No, it isn't. There it is. The final whistle has gone, and Portsmouth have won the Papa John's trophy. And here we are, coming to collect the trophy, and there I am on the stage, waiting to give them the trophy. What an absolutely fabulous, fabulous performance this season has been. Well, we are absolutely delighted here at this club. Well, I'm personally delighted because I've never won a trophy in my first season since FM 15. And this is absolutely magnificent, this Portsmouth team. Why have I never managed Portsmouth in past FMs? So enjoy the moment, lads, and we can go back to the Sky Bet League One Championship, and then we can focus on winning that too. We are 20 points clear with 11 games to go, and, well, I'm just going to go into the dressing room. I'm just going to say, absolutely well done. Congratulations. And we're going to outstretch our arms and say, congratulations. Very, very good performance out there, and you deserve your success. So, wow, I'm just blown away. And yeah, there it is, 3-1. Absolutely fabulous. But then, what an absolutely brilliant news when we had come off the field that Hull have been beaten by Oxford. So they now only have 10 games left to go, and they are still 20 points behind. We have a game in hand. So, well, what can I say? Our run continues. It's absolutely fabulous. We're probably going to come back when we're within striking distance of winning the title. That probably will be in 3 or 4 games' time. But look at this. This is just simply amazing. And I just really can't believe that this is happening. So we'll probably come back for maybe the Wigan match or the Burton match, where we should be really thinking about winning the title there. And so that's it really for this one. And if you're following along, glad to have you on board. If you want to follow along, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and click the bell, and join us on our adventures with Portsmouth FC. And all that remains to be said now is, see you in the next video.